Hope you're well. Hope you had a good Sunday. Another video. So this is probably the most important footage of what happened yesterday, for the simple fact that that's what they would have wanted to have for the media, to then twist it and say that everyone is basically aggressive and chasing the police out of Speaker's Corner, etc., throwing bottles, etc., right? So what we need to do is study the footage and see really who was provoking it. Yeah, what people were provoking it, and do we recognise them? Well, straight away we spot Grey Bleeder, right? So we've already seen him many a time, and on this occasion he's been the provocateur. So what he's doing, he's going up to the police and swearing at them. And I already released a video 2 days ago about him doing the same, but 2 years ago. So that's what he's there to do. He's either there to discredit or to be an agent provocateur. So as you can see there, he's standing right close to the police, making sure that everyone can see him, and he's swearing at them. I'm going to turn the volume down a bit because there's a lot of bad swearing. And then the next person that we're going to clock that I recognise is here, in the blue. Yep, see that? Putting his fingers up at the police through the window. Now he's probably, what, 46 or something, this guy. Needs to grow up a bit. But it's funny how he's wearing blue again, isn't it? What colour is blue? Yeah. And I've shown you videos of this guy, Biased Welshman. Well, he calls himself Based Welshman, but Based isn't really telling the police to F off and sticking your fingers up at them through the window. I would hardly call that based. So Biased Welshman there. And we've already done videos and shown him at other events telling the police to F off. Literally, nothing happened to him, obviously, because he gets away with it. And you have to wonder if that's why they're wearing blue. So you've already seen Grey Bleeder tell them to F off. Now you've got this guy who's in his late 40s probably, sticking his fingers, middle fingers, through the windows at the coppers, yeah? Yeah. So Grey Bleeder, then him. And then what it just does, it just gets people into that mentality of sort of abusing the police. Now you just saw Tyrant Thunder there as well. You also just saw Media Consumer, who's another little traitor, who was begging me to not kick him out of the Discord because everyone believed that he was a shill. And he's proved that he's a shill because he's connected to Grey Bleeder, he's connected to Resistance GB, Tyrant Finder, Subject Access. So yeah, he is a little shill. So watch out for this guy, Media Consumer, yeah? The one with the backpack. The one who's pansexual, he says. So then you get this sort of rowdy mob, yeah? Striking the police van. There's Tyrant Thunder again with his Gandalf staff. Based Welshman with his stupid GoPro on the top of his hat, like a numpty. And it just, like I said, it provokes people into getting angry, striking out at the police. And there, this guy in the middle is, I believe him to be Red Nike guy, who I made a video about, who was at the protest back in September, who was filming people in red when he was wearing red himself. He was also behind lines gesticulating. He was also in the Daily Mail next to Tapman. I mean, what else do you want? Video coming about him as well, already uploaded. I'm going to turn the volume down because it's ridiculous language. There's Grey Bleeder again. This scruffy, scummy bastard who pretends like he's a crackhead. He's just an actor, yeah. He's probably some police who's too fat to be on the job anymore. And so they give him this, like, cushy job of being a protest infiltrator and sticking next to Piers Corbyn and discrediting the whole anti-lockdown movement. And anyone who defends this guy, you're a scumbag as well. And there's many of you who do. Because there's many scumbags, unfortunately. But what they won't like is how many decent people turned up yesterday. So anyway, they're all cheering now because they managed to, you know, provoke the crowd enough to strike out the police van, and now they're chasing this one as well. Now, I don't know if these lads here are actors or not. I personally think they're probably just youth who were there and got provoked and agitated by Grey Bleeder and biased Welshmen into a frenzy, and now they're just walking down the street looking for police to attack, yeah? Is this what we want, guys? Is this what we want the anti-lockdown movement to look like? Like thugs like this, look. Is that what we want? Think about all the innocent people in those cars who were looking at these people without masks, thinking, oh, they must be anti-lockdown movement, and thinking that we're thugs and hooligans that attack cars in the street. Yeah? So that's what Grey Bleeder, that's what biased Welshman, that's what media consumer, Resistance GB, Subject Access, Tyrant Finder, you're all responsible for this. You are all responsible for this. This is your doing. I can watch this guilt-free because this has nothing to do with me. However, you film it and you provoke it. Disgusting human people. So yeah, now you've got basically like a mob of people with no masks, so that innocent bystanders think that we're all thugs and hooligans and attack the police. Yeah, so well done Grey Bleeder, well done Tyrant Finder, well done biased Welshman, well done Subject Access, media consumer, well done. Well done for trying to start a civil war in our country. Just remember, you can't keep committing sin and not get punished for it, guys. You cannot keep committing sins and not get punished for it. So just go back to the start. So we started off with Grey Bleeder, the scruffy tramp who pretends like he's a crackhead, but he's not. He's just a discreditor, disgusting traitor to this world that we live in. And then you have based Welshmen, who I'll just show you some other photos now, because one sec. He was sticking his middle fingers through the window at the cops. Here he is in the middle of, in a documentary, being bloody racist, yeah? And then here he is again, like I said to you, at this occasion, and I've got a video of it, all you got to do is look on my channel, of him telling that policeman there to go F yourself. And he says it twice at the top of his voice, and then I think he finishes off by calling him the C word, right? So there he is, doing it very aggressively, gets away with it. Yeah, and what colour is he wearing again, guys? Yeah, blue. Okay. Grey Bleeder, the guy who was, you know, telling the police to F off. Always makes himself centre of attention, as you can see there. Always a mess. Always lifting his trousers up, carrying around that bottle, behaving erratically like a crackhead. And look, he's even in the Stand Up X music video, guys. So don't tell me that they're not trying to use this guy for a reason. Don't tell me it's a coincidence that you see him everywhere, okay? It's not a coincidence, it's done on purpose. He is a discreditor. They use him to make us look like idiots, and they use him to then swear at police, provoke others to then attack the police. You saw that with your own eyes. You saw the police van and the police get chased out of the park, and then a group of men and young men run down the street looking for police to attack. You saw that. And you saw Grey Bleeder and you saw Biased Welshman provoke the crowd. Okay? As simple as that, guys. Alright, back with some more videos very soon. Take care for now. Knowledge is power. Unite the people to fight the evil. Where there is darkness, we shine our light the brightest. Take care, everyone. Peace to you and peace to all your families. Take care.